Johnson, the pass to Anthony. And there's the pass to Porzingis. And yes, sir, that one drops. 8 points for him.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Anthony against James. DaThEv kicks to Irving. Shoots the three. And it's DaThEv missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see two tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
I mean, no stress in that one. A game almost looked like a shoot-around for him. I mean, amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you see a team get that hot away from home.
Here's James, second chance shot. No good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Last time playing these guys, and really the rebounding differential was the key.
They got worked over on the boards. About as plain as I can put it. You can't leave your teammates on an island down there. You need everybody going to the glass.
Down low, here's Aldridge. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Cole Aldridge. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe.
Thank you, Cleveland!
And so it's New York with it, trailing by 2. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. The high post shot, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
It's a tie game here in Cleveland. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. We caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked a little bit about expectations for himself and his teammates.
We expect so much out of each other every single night, and the team is going to go as hard as we go, as well as the other pieces that we have on the team. But we have to control it from a standpoint that we have to play off each other.
Kyrie reminding us that it's not just the expectations of the fans and the media he and LeBron deal with.
No doubt, see my stats are fat. This is what it's about. Before the BDP conflict with MC Shan. Around the time when Shantae just a real Roxanne. I used to wake up every morning, see my crew on the block. Every day's a different plan. I had us running for cops.
Trying to manage expectations while still demanding the best from each other. And that's a lot of fun to watch.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
I just really like what we're seeing. A lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Yeah, those active hands, Greg, have produced a number of steals early. They've been very aggressive.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Abdul-Jabbar, he's in at the point. Robin Lopez out there with Hill. Then it's Johnson, and it's Johnson in at the small forward. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, DaThEv, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons put on a show. He had 35 points and rounded out a solid overall game, playing lockdown defense and finding open teammates. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
That free throw, good from DaThEv. Grant, he's checked in for Johnson. And both free throws good for DaThEv.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Abdul-Jabbar up top. He's got 10. Hill dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And that's 12 points for Freak. The Cavaliers leading. Shumpert in the corner. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
You could see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
And Cleveland making a change here. Irving's checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Grant kicks to Hill. Grant against Irving. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Irving on the wing. Johnson takes the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Smith. Here's Johnson, and he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Johnson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Nice shot by Smith.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, sinks the three-pointer. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 points in the quarter. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Irving kicks to Love. Banked in off the glass.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Hill. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Hill kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And that misses. That would have put him up. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Outside Irving. And it's Love penetrating. That's good. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
the Cavaliers. Pass comes in for Thompson. And James subbed in for J.R. Smith. Then for the Knicks, Derek Williams, he checked in for Solomon Hill. Anthony comes in for Wesley Johnson. And it's a Flalo in for Abdul-Jabbar. Knicks trail by 4. Williams has a screen for Grant. Off the screen. They get it back. A Flalo outside. Here's him.
This game won't be close long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error
Is all.
New York moving it around. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Anthony's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Outside jumper. Here's Bass. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
First one falls for him. And the Knicks making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. He's off on the second. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Irving against Grant. Outside Irving. Stolen by Grant. On the wing, Williams. Uncovered. No good off the front iron.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Flalo against LeBron to the inside.
That's the wall.
And Love with the basket on the assist by LeBron. That's 12 points for Love.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Anthony, and he jams it with authority.
How about that fantastic finish?
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Bass. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. That's checked in for Shumpert, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And then for New York, Tyler Johnson, he's checked in for a Flalo. And Abdul-Jabbar subbed in for Grant.
A lot of action in this one for Freak. 15 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
New York trailing. Anthony against LeBron. It's Anthony with the drive. They now take the lead. Anthony's got 8 points in the quarter.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
Doubled by Abdul-Jabbar. Williams against James. Smith outside. All sorts of time. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shoots from the elbow. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson. got 4 rebounds now tonight. DaThEv dishes to Aldridge. That's short off the rim. A tight game here in Cleveland. Abdul-Jabbar with it. He's got 17. And Matthew DaThEv is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Matthew DaThEv. Hill, he's checked in for New York. Johnson comes in for Anthony. 1:15 left in the first half. Smith drives in. He feeds it to Irving. Got a hand on it. Now Abdul-Jabbar with an average of around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been a constant for them. The long distance 3 is buried. Abdul-Jabbar's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Knicks. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Irving attacking. Smith wide open. He fires. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot's good from Irving.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a 1-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
Abdul-Jabbar against Irving, and he gets it to go. Johnson's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Knicks.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Irving drives in. And, yep, couple bounces, and it falls. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Knicks lead by 2. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Gentlemen, I'm over here with Tristan Thompson, and after that first half, Tristan, what's the plan going to be for this second half?
Well, it's simple. It's going to be a dogfight. You know, they got big guys, true bigs, and we got to come out, play hard, and not let up.
You have to have plenty of bark in a dogfight, Tristan. Thank you. Guys?
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. Everybody was really mentally prepared tonight. That shows in the scoring we got off the bench. We didn't miss a beat no matter what lineup we had in there. We're going to keep a deep rotation in the second half, so everybody stay ready. On a good note, our passing has been very smooth. You set each other up with some really nice assists. That's strong team basketball. Let's keep it up. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be a track meet. Everybody said this was an even matchup on paper. It's going to come down to effort. We just have to outwork them in the second half. Simple as that.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere. Cavaliers trailing. Right side jumper for the lead. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Williams.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
The Cavaliers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year. but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. The Knicks have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. 20 points for him. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Abdul-Jabbar against Irving. Irving double team. And another miss by Cleveland.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
That's good. The Cavaliers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Inside, Lopez with the steal. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Finishes the break with a slam.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
DaThEv kicks to Irving. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
On the wing, Johnson. New York moving it around. Williams passes to Lopez. And again, it's New York.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Irving kicks to Bass. Back to Irving. There's the 3. The Knicks pull. It in. Lopez has got 7 rebounds in the game.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bagels in the second.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Irving drives in. That is good. Irving's got 22.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Shoots from the elbow. Here's Lopez. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Yeah, those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
Bass with the screen. 5 on the clock. Plays it up and banks it in. Bass has got 8 points. New York leading by 3. Abdul-Jabbar up top. He's got 27. Johnson right side. Johnson off the pick from Abdul-Jabbar. Dishes it to Williams. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard. Certainly been a good month for these teams on the offensive glass. The Cavaliers 5th.
They have been aggressive underneath. I mean, they're playing with a physicality that you don't often see, and it's led to a lot of second chance points.
And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Oh, we've got a moment here. Let's look at the last month and the Knicks and how they ranked in the NBA. First in field goal percentage, third in fast break points, and they also show up in the top 5 in free throw shooting. That's elite level marksmanship at the stripe.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. He's covered closely, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And that sends Freak to the free throw line. It's going to go on Cole Aldridge. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Knicks.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating. Williams against Bass. And again, it's New York.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. And Irving with the basket on the assist from DaThEv. DaThEv has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating. Good.
From the field, they've got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
Yeah, their offense heating up, and anytime you shoot it this well, you're going to give yourself a chance to get the double.
Points and 5 assists. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates. And
goes tonight. Free throw, good, Irving.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half.
Change here, too. Hill's checked in. Both free throws, good from Kyrie Irving. 43 seconds left to play in the third.